Hey guys, it's Megan and today is Vada Day 15. Can you believe it? We are halfway through officially. So Vada means a new video or vlog every day for the month of April and it's the 15th. So I'm excited, obviously. Today I'm going to talk about some unpopular, uncommon names for girls. Tomorrow I'm going to do the exact same thing but for boys. So if it's past April 16th and you want to check out the boys version, just look down in the description box where I will list all these names and I will link you over to the boys version of my video. And so what I'm doing is going through the alphabet A through Z and picking a name for each letter of the alphabet that is not in the top 1,000 here in the US. So this is super easy to do for some names, for some letters like K and M and E and L, but a lot more challenging for Q and X and Y and some of those letters because there are only so many like good names, I feel like. But I tried. I also tried to pick names that were not too wonky or too out there that I could actually see people using as names for their children. But like I said, as the letters get a little harder, so do the names. So bear with me and let's go ahead and jump in. So these are some unpopular names for girls A to Z. So the first is letter A. I was going to say number A. No, it's definitely a letter. So for A, I picked Adara. Adara is the name of one of my neighbor's daughters, actually, and I'd never heard it before. And so its origins are Arabic and also Hebrew, and it means virgin, and it also means noble. For B, I picked Bronte. Bronte is Greek in origin, and it means thunder, and it's a good namesake, I think, for the Bronte sisters, the authors, the Bronte sisters. For C, I picked Cassia. Cassia is a Greek name. It means cinnamon. It's a name I can totally see people using now, and I know a lot of people like the nickname Cassie, and you could definitely use that for Cassia. For D, I picked Daria. Daria is Persian. It's also Greek. I'm giving you like the background, the origin that are most popular. So Daria could definitely be used in other languages and cultures, and I know it is as well. But Greek and Persian are the two main ones, and it's from the name Darius, which means wealthy, and it also means to have many possessions. Daria might remind a lot of people of the cartoon character on Beavis and Butthead, and also the MTV cartoon character named Daria. For E, I have Ellery. Ellery is an English name. It means island of the elder trees. It's a unisex name that was first used, like 100 years ago. It was much more common for men, but now it sounds more like a girl's name, and it kind of reminds me of celery. Ellery, celery, but I do think it's a cool name, and you can use Elle or Ellie and lots of fun nicknames that are popular right now. For the letter F, I picked Freya. Freya is a Norse name, and it means a noble woman. For G, I have Gaia. Gaia is Greek. It's just kind of a name I really like. I wouldn't use it, but I think it's a cool name. And it means Earth Mother. And Emma Thompson, the actress, named her daughter Gaia. For H, I have Honora. Honora is a Latin name. It means woman of honor. It has a regal kind of feel to me, and I think it's beautiful. For I have Imogen. Imogen is a name I really like. It's Greek. It means beloved child, and one of the main characters in the book and movie Fried Green Tomatoes is named Imogen Thurgood, but she goes by the nickname Iggy. I prefer the nickname Immy, I-M-M-Y, or I-M-M-I-E, but yeah, I think Imogen is underused and really a good name. For J, I picked Jessa. Jessa is a form of Jessica, and Jessa is my favorite of the Duggar girls' names. If you watch that show, 19 Kids and Counting, the Duggars, they all have the same J letter beginning of their name. So Jessa is a Hebrew name, and it means God sees, and it also means wealthy. For K, I have Keeley. I cannot believe Keeley is not in the top 1,000. Keeley is an Irish name. It means slender, and it sounds like Kaylee and a lot of those other K names that are so popular and trendy right now. But I think Keeley sounds really nice. For L, I picked Lyda. Lyda, I've only heard this name on one person before. It's a variation of the name Lydia. For M, I have Milena. Milena is a Czech name. I think it's gorgeous. It means love, warmth, and grace. What great meanings, seriously. And Mila Kunis, her actual first name is Milena, but she goes by the nickname Mila, which I think that's great. Both names are stunning to me. For N, I have Nicola. Nicola is Greek. It's a variation of the name Nicholas, and I think it's a great alternative to Nicole, which is more popular, and it means people of victory. For O, I have Odelia. Odelia is Hebrew. It means I will praise the Lord. Yeah. For P, I have Polly. Polly is the English variation of the name Molly, and Molly comes from Mary, which means bitter, so I guess in a roundabout way, Polly means bitter. For Q, I have Quintessa. Q is a hard letter pick. Quintessa is Latin, and it means essence, but I like Quinn and I like Tessa, so I think you can use either of those as nicknames if you're brave enough to pick Quintessa. For R, I have Roxanne. Roxanne is a name I can't believe is not in the top 1,000 either. It's Persian origin, and it means dawn, and you can use Rox or Roxy or Anne or Annie. The nicknames go on and on and on. For S, I have Story. Story's on a lot of people's guilty pleasure lists, I know, and it's a word name. For T, I have Tamsin. Tamsin is an English name. It means twin, and there's a Tamsin in the Donner Party. I don't know, that's probably not the best name association, but that's where I know it from. For U, I have Ursa. Ursa is a Greek diminutive of the name Ursula, and it means little bear, which is kind of a cute meaning to me. For V, I have Vada. No, not Vada as in video every day in April. Vada like the girl in My Girl. How much did I love that movie as a child and still cry at it? And I know exactly what's going to happen. But yeah, Vada I think is kind of a interesting name. For W, I have Wren. Wren, I really like this name. It's a animal name. It means like a little bird. There's a woman on here that makes really good YouTube videos. I will link her down below. Her name is Christina. Her channel is Subfertile Frugalista. I think I'm saying that right. I will link her down below. She's got a daughter named Wren, and she does lots of like baby hauls and cute mommy stuff, and her daughter is so adorable. I can't handle it. Yeah, Wren. I'm sure her channel kind of made me really love that name. For X, I have Xenobia. Kind of out there, I know. It's hard to pick X. And Xenobia is a Greek name, and it means of Zeus. For Y, also a hard choice. Y, I have Yara. Yara is an Arabic name, and it means small butterfly, which is kind of a cute meaning. And for Z, I have Zola. Zola is African. It's also a literary name. It's a unisex name, which is interesting. To me, it sounds a lot like Lola, and Chris Rock has a daughter named Zola. So I hope you enjoyed hearing some of these kind of unusual names, A to Z for girls, and that you'll come back and check out the boys video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.